Good morning, beautiful, beautiful Gemmy Gems. I'm excited to do your read today. I've got all new decks here and I'm so excited about it. I've got these Fortune Tarot coins. It's 22 major arcana. They're in coin form. Let's see what the universe wants Gemini to know. Gemini, thank you for your likes, your subscriptions, and your comments. Gemini, what the heck is this? A blank. What the hell? It's a wild card here, Gemini. Whoa. There's a wild card here, Gemini. Gemini. Judgment. Empress. Gotta get my glasses on to read this, Gemini. What's this? The Devil. There's a wild card here, Gemini. Someone was a fool or took a leap of faith. What's going on here, Gemini? You need to get your strength back, or someone is getting their strength up to take a leap of faith, but there is a wild card in here. It's a blank. We got an Emperor and an Empress here, guys. Uh-oh. We got an Emperor and Empress, but there's something, a wild card here. What is this all about, Gemini? It's a blank. I guess Spirit is saying, I'm going to draw another card for this blank. What is this blank, Spirit? Judgment. What is this? Oh my God. The High Priestess. Drawing a blank here. It's all up to intuition. It's all up to you. That's what this means. The things that we cannot see, you're going to have to trust your intuition. I see in the future that this person is going to take a leap of faith. But there, right now, it's unforeseen because there's some judgment going on. Silence. Wow. Gemini. We got an Emperor and an Empress here. But something is unforeseen here. There is still an unknowing. High Priestess is not done dealing judgment yet. What's going on? Gratitude. Pray for what you need and be grateful for what you already have received. Look up and look forward. Welcome new developments for a positive change. Retreat. Seek and receive consolation from God. To everyone, a difficult experience. This is a time for reflection, solitude. That's why it's a blank. It's not ready. Something is not ready. Someone is receiving some sort of judgment here. It's unfinished. It's like, that's why you're supposed to just be grateful for what you already have. Look up and look forward. Welcome new developments. Seek and receive consolation from God to overcome a difficult experience. This is time for reflection, solitude, and contemplation. That's why Spirit isn't revealing something yet, but I can see in your future that somebody is going to empower. It's for self-empowerment. Heaven's messages. Your loved ones in heaven want you to know that they are safe, protected, reunited with family and friends. What's going on? Midas star, luck is on your side. Let the magic happen. There's something still not being revealed here. With the High Priestess is not revealing it. Because there is judgment going on. Take responsibility for your own happiness. That Midas star wanted to come into reverse, so you might be feeling like you're unlucky, or maybe you're not seeing your own worth. That's why something is not being revealed yet. Until you see your value, until you see your worth. And maybe this situation has left you feeling insecure or unworthy, and Spirit is saying, you are worthy. You've got to shift that energy. You're worthy. Gemini. That's why the High Priestess is not revealing it yet. There is some judgment going on. There is some spiritual judgment going on of some type. What's going on? Undeserving villains. Competition, that's why they're getting judgment. Blinded by bias, friends, other outsiders trying to interfere. The importance of sleep. So like you could be feeling like shitty because respond with grace. It's time to rise up. There is a choice to make. Trust in alchemy, science. Grow together. Undeserving villains, hey? Choose love. Life's a juggle. So somebody was juggling, or you feel like somebody's juggling. It's like undeserving villains are here. It's like, are these people worthy of your time? They could be people who interfered in your union. It could be friends. It could be outsiders. They're undeserving. That's why they're going through judgment right now, and why the High Priestess is not revealing, because they're still facing judgment. It's going to have to make a decision. There is a choice to make. Blinded by bias. So villains are confusing somebody. Bias. Haters. People talking about you. Interference. The past. Death and magic. Poverty. Devotion. Independence. Lilith. Ambitious. The sun. There is happiness here. So something is ended, but believe in magic, because you're going to be happy here. I don't know what's going on here. Forgiveness. You're going to have to make a decision whether you can forgive or not. That's why it's still unknown. The High Priestess doesn't know, because somebody has to make a decision still. What is unknown, the High Priestess knows, but the High Priestess is not revealing, because there is still somebody making a decision or receiving judgment, or somebody needs to make a decision. Yeah, this is justice. Somebody could have got left out in the cold, meaning they had to make a decision. What's going on? A decision about commitment, or long-term, or stability. Can't make up their mind whether they want to commit or not. It's like somebody wants to call. It is about somebody having to choose which path they want to take. Somebody could be holding on to the past, but they're not making a move. A decision about a soulmate. King of Pentacles. Emperor. The past. Someone is holding on to a past soulmate. Want to call. There's love here, and commitment and devotion. That's why they're not making a decision. Maybe they were a player and they never... It's what did it say? Unworthy? Undeserving. Villains. That's why they're going through judgment. Because they hurt someone in their past, they're still going through judgment, spiritual judgment by the looks of it. Yeah, those are those adversaries, those villains. They allowed villains, unworthy, undeserving villains, to come in between this connection. People who are unworthy. And they're angry. Learning a lesson. That's why somebody needs to get up their strength and courage, cause this separation, cause this heartbreak. They're trying to recover from something, get their strength and courage up to move towards somebody. They're going through karma, facing their karma, coming back around. The Wheel of Fortune here, wanting change. High Priestess, that's why. High Priestess is going to have to make a decision. That's why the High Priestess is going to have to decide here. Because it's like this person is still getting their karma. Whatever they did to this Empress. They want a second chance. They want a victory. They want to come back around for a new beginning. Oh. Choice between two loves. Unexpected. Patience. Maybe something has erupted with the other lover here. Maybe they're going through a separation, feeling like a fool. Took a risk on another lover. Somebody is like refused to see or acknowledge something. Oh, yeah. They're turning down offers because of this karmic situation. They're in their feels and their emotions. It's like see happiness here. They see your value. They see your worth. They didn't. They see a future with you. But they allowed other people, outside interference, to confuse them. Cause some sort of breakup. Undeserving villains. Trying to gain information and knowledge. They want to communicate. They need to take leadership to communicate. They're reaping what they have sown right now, but they can't stop thinking about you. They're reaping what they have sown for the being selfish and how they ended things. Now it's like you've become single and it's like you are happy and you've got, they want to transform this situation. See, they can't stop thinking about the Empress. They're stressed out and it's like they want to move toward and work on things with you. They want to reconcile. They love you. They can't stop thinking about this love. And it's almost as if they're trying to manifest. They should have defended this love, but instead they pushed it away. They allowed themselves to be confused, trapped by some kind of manipulation, caused them to be defensive and push this love away. But they're missing you. They're depressed. They were like, they were unworthy adversaries, I'm telling you. What did that word say? Undeserving villains. They allowed haters to come in between this union, and they were undeserving of whatever they did. And now they see some kind of truth about this deception, and they're guided to leave it, close out a cycle. They want a new beginning with you. They're sorry, they're ashamed, they're regretful that they didn't see what of juggling. This is trying to get news. This information, I don't know if they've been hurt, but by this news, secrets, deeply hurt. What's this? Working on their finances? I want a message. This information they could have got through their job or at work, or they could have just recently lost their job. Because of whatever information or news that has come in, they've had to walk away. Oh my Lord. Betrayal. Backstabbed. Trying to heal. Guided. To make something fair. Because it's weighing heavily on them. They can't get over this. They're stuck. They can't stop thinking. They're daydreaming. Thinking about Jesus Christ. How sorry they are. Undeserving villains. They allowed unworthy, undeserving people who weren't even worthy of their time or energy they listened to. They were villains. There was people working against this union, and it's like they're guided to come and heal things with you, to make something fair. That's why the High Priestess is here. They know how much they wronged you. They allowed unworthy, undeserving villains to come in and compete in this relationship. They didn't trust you. You spoke the truth, and it's like they don't trust. They didn't trust. They should not have trusted the information they received. They should have talked. They should have communicated. I don't know. That's why the High Priestess is drawing a blank here, because it's going to have to be your choice, your decision. The truth has been revealed. You've been vindicated. They know the truth now, that these people were undeserving of their time or attention. They were villains. They allowed undeserving people to put this situation into a competition. It's all gossip, rumors, innuendos. Allowed gossip and rumor to come in between a situation. And now they want to work on things. They want to communicate. They want to return and make something fair and balanced because they've received the truth. And that's why the High Priestess is drawing a blank. Because it's High Priestess can't tell you what to do. Only you are going to know what to do. But High Priestess is saying to choose love. So whatever decision you make, doing it in a loving manner. They got stuck in an illusion. And they want to say that they're sorry. I'm sorry. I believe this lie. That's why it's going to be up to you. High Priestess is drawing a blank here because High Priestess wants you to trust your own intuition. Whatever you decide to do it gracefully, peacefully. Don't do it angrily. If you're not accepting this person back, but they can't come towards you right now because they're still going through judgment. You're happier here independently. You're ambitious. You were devoted. Death and magic could have caused this interference. Well, it was words. In this case, it was words that caused this separation. They allowed undeserving villains to interfere. They weren't even worthy. You know what I mean? They weren't even worthy. That's why the High Priestess is drawn this blank here for Gemini. Because maybe you don't know the answers yet. Maybe there's silence. You haven't even heard this person's side of the story. I don't know. It's like that's why the High Priestess is not forming a conclusion, because High Priestess will give guidance, but High Priestess still doesn't have all the information. Maybe the High Priestess needs to hear why this person did what they did before you make a judgment call. Wow, Gemini. Life's a juggle. Decisions. But somebody wants to grow together. Trust in science. Somebody is doing alchemy. Maybe they were doing magic. Undeserving villains. There's a choice to make. Trust your inner child, it's saying. High Priestess is not giving advice. High Priestess is saying you know by your own intuition now. They're not going to make a judgment call. It's not going to have to be up to you. Because there has been silence. You don't have all the information to make a wise choice. And you're not going to be able to make this choice until you hear from the other person, their side of the story. And if you've already made your decision, then High Priestess is saying you already know. There's no information that they can give you. You already know. But for some of you, High Priestess is saying you don't have all the information you need to make this choice. But they are definitely going to communicate. I do know you've been vindicated. They do have the truth, the clarity of what went on. Take care and good luck, Gemini.